Luxair Machines, Bill Papke-owned car. He was victimized by a pit stop, and then a caution came out putting him a lap down after having a good run. He is being shown in 13th position.
White flag. White flag. He's got to run one more lap.
He's less than a mile and a half away from his first victory at Atlanta Motor Speedway and second victory in Busch competition in his career.
Coming up on him, is he out of gas or did he just take it easy? Schrader really made a run coming into turn 3. Apparently, Benson just backed off so he'd be sure to get through that turn good, and he does it and gets the checkered flag.
Carl Simmons waves the checkers to Johnny Benson, and they are celebrating as we show you at the top of the show. They are celebrating in the pits. And look at Jim Bound. He will finish in 3rd spot. Good run for Jim Bound in the Lux Chevrolet. And how about this car? Look at the damage on the left side of that car. Timmy Fedua. The Duragloss Ford Thunderbird damaged by being hit by a tire on pit road. He equals his best ever finish in 4th. Let's check in the pits as the crew is celebrating down there in the Lipton T pits.
Now at 2nd, McLaughlin settles in 3rd. Jason Keller in 4th, and coming on the bottom of McLaughlin. Then the V6 of Bobby Dotter, Dennis Setzer, Jeff Fuller, and Curtis Markham. White flag.
Boy, oh boy. I know his heart's got to be beating hard right now, but he has this thing pretty well. Johnny Benson's going to win the race.
Johnny Benson will go to victory lane. Sadler is 2nd, McLaughlin 3rd. Keller in 4th, and a crash at turn 4 on the checkered flag lap, Doug Hebron. Boy, those last 20 laps were as wild as anything we have ever seen. We'll come back and sort it out for you after this.
Welcome back to The Rock. Johnny Benson, the new 1995 Busch Series champion. Johnny, congratulations, you, your entire team. You guys did a great job this year, and a great job today after the car not running well early.
I'll tell you what, Lipton Team Monte Carlo wasn't that great today, but it ended up, I guess, good enough at the end. It was a pretty good run for us, and I'll tell you what, this guy right here, this is why we won the championship. Steve Bird did a great job, the whole Base Motorsports team. That's what it's about, is teamwork, and that's what we had this year, is big teamwork.
I know it's very emotional. How do you put it in words when you talk about winning a championship in one of the biggest series in the United States?
Man, you can't. It's just great. I don't know. Ask Steve. Maybe he knows.
Steve, what about the last lap? You were watching just like I was. What do you think about it?
I wasn't watching. You kidding me? No, it's great. Like Johnny said, this Base Motorsports team is great. All the guys, 100%, 120%, you know. And this is the second time for me, and this is even better than the first.
Hey, Johnny, what about that last lap?
Heck, it was pretty exciting. I thought he'd been running down on the bottom. He was chopping Mark pretty bad, and that's what got him. Him and Mark got together. He run him on the apron, and they held Mark up, and I had a good run on him. I knew I wasn't getting underneath him. I thought, man, either I'm going to wreck it or I'm going to the outside in 3 and 4. Man, we had nothing to lose. Second ain't no good, so we went to the outside, and I guess paid off.
One more race to go and a great championship to celebrate in Miami. What's it going to be like?
Oh, it's going to be exciting. You know, it's going to be a great facility down there. Man, we're just excited now. That's 2 weeks away.
Okay, that's it. Johnny Benson, the 1995 Busch Series champion. But we've got another winner to talk about, and he's in victory lane with Glenn Jarrett.